How do you feel like your ability for photography has evolved over time? Like where'd you
Man.
start and where do you think it's at now?
I mean, we go all the way back to high school where I
Yeah.
tried it for the first time. I thought this is sick. I
hmm
really like the idea of not just necessarily like scrapbooking a moment of
hmm
like taking a still of life and saving it as beautiful.
hmm
I like to artistically capture life in a way that's beautiful when you look at the photo and reminds you that might be just as beautiful as it is in my memory. Or
Oh, cool.
like a wedding photo where somebody just holds up a cell phone and goes click.
Yeah.
That documents a wedding probably the most accurate to the human eye in a lot of
Yeah,
ways.
that's really true.
And it's
That's
just
very interesting.
the
Yeah.
wedding. But you see a photographer who makes like this beautiful,
Just
blurry
gorgeous photo.
background and it's just
Yeah.
edited and not too much, but it's beautiful and the
Yeah.
subject feels.
It's going in the house on the wall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it almost makes a more beautiful version of the memory you have, which
Oh, that's
then
so interesting. I
shines
love
back
that.
like a positive light on that thought process
Uh-huh.
upon when you look at that time.
That's such a cool way to look
So
at it.
sometimes it
That's so cool.
reminds you of the
Yeah.
past too. Like I see a photo of my wife on our wedding day,
hmm
and it's just as beautiful as I remember it, even though an iPhone photo would have captured the day better.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That's actually so cool. Um, wow. I've never expected that.
Yeah, well,
Never thought about photography in that way.
I
You know?
have.
Gotta go look up through my phone and see what gems I'm
Yeah,
missing, you
that
know?
beautiful sunset from 2003.
Speaking of getting married, what an interesting segue, because that revolved around another question that I had.
Okay.
How do you think your view on life has changed since getting married? Because it was 2023, September
Ooh.
2023?
2 years ago in August or in September. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're coming up on your second
coming up
year,
on 2 years,
in
yep.
second year of marriage. So I knew David pre-marriage.
True.
So how do you feel
Yeah.
like your life has changed? What have you learned, like takeaways from it, especially creatively, if you can link those
I
two
think the
together?
number one answer of like how I've changed or what I've learned is I realize how selfish I am
Interesting.
because you live with another person.
Yeah.
And so far, you've been doing everything through your lens, and your
Mhm.
lens is always right.
It's true.
Because it's the only
Because
lens you have.
no one's
Who would
arguing with
question
it. Yeah.
Just me? Why? um, but I think you can realize just how much you don't want to clean the dishes. And
Yeah.
it's always the other person who didn't clean the dishes. It's never
Yeah,
you.
it's
Never,
never
no,
you.
no, it couldn't be me. Or realizing when they do something for you. So I think
Yeah, true.
I probably realized, oh my goodness, I'm a selfish human being.
Yeah.
That's probably number one. But I think another beautiful thing is once you're married, it feels like you're stuck with them in a good way.
Yeah.
Like,
Like there's no going
There's a
anywhere.
safety that
Yeah.
your safe person is even safer than they were yesterday because
Yeah.
now they're with you for life.
They're S tier. They're up to S tier.
Yeah, they're S plus plus.
S plus plus.
Um,
Yeah.
And so I think creatively it frees you up to be less insecure in what you make because
Yeah.
you realize you don't have to hide from that person. They're
Yeah.
you're no longer like trying to go on a date and wear nice clothes. And
Yeah.
like, oh, I hope they like me.
It's just life. Yeah.
Now
It
it's you
is
just
what
want to do
is.
it because you both love each other and you don't have to prove yourself and
Yeah.
they're gonna love what you do and what you make and be there in the times it sucks and encourage
Yeah.
you when it's good.
Mhm.
Megan often makes me say yes to opportunities that I'm too scared to do.
Oh yeah, I relate to that too.
So
Abby's
like,
done that to me.
I would love
Which is
to
a great
start
thing.
shooting weddings, but I'm too scared to start shooting weddings sometimes. So I had an opportunity to
You'd
second shoot.
crush shooting weddings,
Right.
dude. Yeah, you'd crush
I
it.
totally could. I'm just a little insecure, little guppy.
Yeah.
But I told her I was like, oh, I have an opportunity to second shoot a wedding, and that would really make me feel better about actually shooting a wedding that I got asked to do.
As in like the second in command there? Or-
Yeah, so like
So you
I
kinda
follow lead photographer.
follow the process.
Yeah,
you
lead
use.
photographer, and offer him my photos, and he can also teach me a little bit.
Mhm.
Because I hadn't asked to shoot a wedding, and I was like, "Whoa, man!" I was all
Ooh.
scared.
Yeah.
But she was super encouraging, told me I
Cool.
could do it, and
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
that made me feel.
When
like,
was that?
Just last week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, congrats.
Shout
That's
out Evan and
awesome.
Ashley who got married.
So you did okay? You did it last week?
I second shot a wedding.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
that's
the
amazing.
wedding that I was supposed to shoot ended up they found a different photographer in time,
Oh,
so
lame.
it was a last minute thing.
Yeah.
Um,
Gotta help out D-Dubs, dude.
I know, but then I got all prepared and self-actualized for nothing.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So anything else besides that, or is that? I mean, that's a pretty big one.
Yeah, I
That's-
think like being safe to be yourself is
Yeah.
huge. That helps you be a better version of yourself.
Yeah. I feel like, especially with Abby, because I'm also actually getting married in
Whoop, whoop.
9 months. Let's go. Shout out to my lovely fiance.
You think she'll watch?
I'd hope so. Are you watching right now, Abby?
Abby,
Are you doing it?
Leave a comment.
Leave a comment.
Timestamp.
Timestamp
I
it
want to
right
know
now.
you're
Yeah,
here.
I want the exact second. Okay. I want the start of this to the end of this. Okay. I hope I don't get let down.
That'd be awkward with no timestamp.
Yeah, no kidding. It's okay. She's on vacation. It's okay. But yeah, but I feel like since I've been in my relationship with Abby, like life has so much more color, you know? Like
Yeah.
there's, like you were saying, there's such a comfort in having that person that you can just be truly yourself with. And I'm
Yeah.
not even living with her yet.
Right.
And that's a whole other step to that. Yeah, it's really brought out a part of me I didn't even know we existed, and helps keep you more accountable. Shoot,
Yep.
they like looking for the same things that you are. We're like on the same path together, and
Right.
it feels pretty strict and in the best way. Yeah, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
You're coming up on 2 years, man. That's
Whoop,
crazy.
whoop.
It was a sweaty wedding.
Yeah, it was hot.
It was a hot day.
My wedding was, well, it's probably 85, 90 degrees, I bet.
Yeah, because it was what, September?
Yeah, September. I was like, oh, beautiful
Yeah,
fall
you thought you were
wedding.
chilling.
And it was like the hottest September day of all time or something crazy.
Yeah, they actually broke a record that day.
I don't know. I feel like it.
Chat, someone fact check that. If there's anyone that does that, they're getting a gold star.
I checked my wedding, but they'd have to know what day I got married. Don't
Who
leak
knows?
it. Don't leak it.
Who knows? Don't leak it. Well, would you look at that? That clip is already over. But it's okay. You don't have to be sad. You can watch a full podcast right there. There. Hey. There. Come on. Take it.